accountability in regards to Shedeur and Deion. Deion's not going to interfere. He's not going to be calling the coach. He's not going to be commenting about Shedeur while he's in Colorado. Lou, I think there's a lot of just fake news out there.
I am no expert in body language, but it damn sure didn't seem like Kevin Stefanski and Browns general manager Andrew Berry didn't seem like they were all that excited about drafting Shedeur Sanders. There's rumors circulating that Browns owner Jimmy Haslem, he was the one that made this decision. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. Damn sure not outside the realm of possibility, though. Wouldn't be the first time that a team owner in the NFL got involved in personnel decisions. Hell, the Dallas Cowboys, they have been dealing with a meddling owner my entire life. I can understand why people would come to that conclusion. Browns had already selected Dillon Gabriel in the 3rd round, but at the same time, the Browns are in desperate need of a quarterback. Going into the draft, the only quarterbacks on their roster were Deshaun Watson, who might as well retire at this point, and Joe Flacco, who is soon to be signing up for Social Security. I know Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, they were still effective at 40 years old, but I just don't know if the Browns can expect that same level of production from Joe Flacco. Kevin Stefanski needed a quarterback, but he damn sure didn't seem excited about the quarterback that he was given. Shedeur Sanders is the definition of a distraction, which is something that NFL teams try to minimize. Going into the draft, numerous NFL executives and coaches, they described him as entitled, arrogant. But the thing about arrogance, it has a strange way of disappearing when you're humbled. Humiliation can often be the perfect solution for arrogance. And for Shedeur Sanders, the public humiliation that came with falling into the 5th round of the draft, it could end up being the best thing that happened to him. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Over the weekend on the main channel, I told you guys that I did not believe that Shedeur Sanders fell into the 5th round of the draft because he lacked talent. I think the main concern with Shedeur Sanders was Shedeur Sanders. The intangibles matter more at the quarterback position than any other position in sports. It's not just about your ability to read a defense. It's not just about your ability to remain calm under pressure and lead a game-winning drive. If you're going to be an elite quarterback in the NFL, you have to have the ability to lead men. From a physical standpoint, Derek Carr has what it takes to be a starter in this league. He is capable of throwing the deep ball. He's an accurate passer. But one thing I have learned about Derek Carr in his 2 years in New Orleans, Derek Carr is not capable of being a leader. He is quick to blame others. He rarely takes accountability. He's arrogant. He's self-centered. Derek Carr is exactly how NFL executives describe Shedeur Sanders. Only difference is, Shedeur Sanders isn't trying to make side money by modeling for Maybelline. I think the concerns with the intangibles are the reason that Shedeur Sanders fell into the 5th round. Question going forward, will he use the public humiliation as motivation and learn from it? So far, he's saying all the right things. Shedeur Sanders admitted that he could have handled some of the pre-draft process differently. He could have went about things in a different way. But to me, this could be the best thing that could have happened to him. As a 5th round draft pick, he literally has everything to gain and nothing to lose. He's going into the NFL as an underdog. And with him being drafted by Cleveland, Shedeur Sanders could end up starting at some point during his rookie season. I am not an NFL scout or an NFL analyst. Unlike Mel Kiper, Mina Kimes, and the other so-called experts at ESPN, I don't pretend to know what I don't know. I have no idea whether Shedeur Sanders is capable of being an elite quarterback in this league. But Sean Payton damn sure seems to think so. Sean Payton thinks Shedeur Sanders will bounce back and become a starter. This could go one of two ways. Shedeur Sanders could use this as motivation to better himself and, more importantly, humble himself, or the slip in the draft and the public scrutiny, it could end up destroying his confidence. Which one will it be? Do you think Shedeur Sanders is capable of becoming a starter? Why do you think he fell to the 5th round? Also, do you think this was an ownership decision in Cleveland to draft Shedeur Sanders? Did Jimmy Haslem bypass his GM and coach and make this decision unilaterally? You tell me. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.